Hello, everybody. Oh. We are back with more Fantasy Life. I've connected my controller via Bluetooth this time. Hopefully it works. I don't know what that cadence was, but you know, whatever. Oh. It doesn't. Hang on. I almost missed my chair sitting back down. So, yay. Good for me. Okay. This should work now, yes? Yeah? Okay. Okay. I have to swap the cable for my drawing tablet. Oh, iCloud Drive, no! Now I have to edit the VOD, no! Don't wanna. You guys see my iCloud, oh no. Can I seriously not, set this up any other way? I don't think so. That's okay, it'll be fixed next week when I'm no longer playing this game. Oh boy. Can I set this to like be permanently in front? Isn't there like a setting? I'm not gonna mess with it now. I don't wanna show you guys more of my stuff. Okay, we have to go back here and sleep. We have to sleep. Because it has to be nighttime for the port treasure to appear. I have to like go to the inn or something, right? I think so. Sorry, I'm like way far away from my microphone right now, sorry. Don't worry about it, it's fine, everything's fine. I know how to stream. I've been doing this for like a long time. Not well, but I've been doing this for a long time when you actually think about it. Like I took a year-long break, but I started making content a long time ago. I started making content 9 years ago, actually. Isn't that crazy? Because you won't find it. You won't find it, but I started making content 9 years ago. Because I started posting these speed paints. Oh my god. They're still on my YouTube channel, they're just set to private. I could show you at one point. Rest. Because I need it to be nighttime. It's sundown. No, I don't need it to be Wasn't it already sundown? No, okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's nighttime. Okay. Yeah, I've been attempting to make content for a very long time. I was a little baby. I was a little baby 9 years ago. How old was I? I'm 22. So 9 years ago, I would have been 13? 13 years old. Making content. Who let me on the internet? Who let this child on the internet? Who did that? Who said this child can have unrestricted access to the internet? Okay, here it is. There's something down here between these boards. It looks like some type of journal or something. Wow, there's a monster on the cover that shines in the moonlight. Cool. Oh man, these pages are so worn I can't read. Well, the first page seems to be okay. Jack, did you find something? Let me have a look. A big what on Lunaires? Look at that! The monster on the cover, it has 7 heads! Oh. Uh-oh, we're supposed to, beware the 7 heads, aren't we? The script is really old, but I can just make some of this out. 7 rules of good pirating. Rule number 1, be your ship's guardian. Be your ship's guardian and she will be yours. Rule number 2, true 'tis that to the swashbuckler go the spoils. Rule 3, to protect those mates who got your back is a pirate's duty. Rule number 4, yourself having a crackin' problem? Get crackin' on a solution. Rule 5, my crew knows that real pirates cry. Your crew should too. Excellent. Rule number 6, young cowards flee a sinking ship. Old pirates bail water. Rule number 7, pirate honor rivals nobility. Show everyone the truth. Sorry, I can't breathe. Dedicated to my mates and my children. I have pescado. Sounds like some pretty good rules to live by. If you're a pirate, that is. Especially the ones about real pirates crying. So how did this journal get here? Is this really the treasure that we're looking for? I don't think King Eric would be very happy if we went back to him with some beat-up journal. That hint about Lunaires leading us to the treasure didn't seem to do much here. What hints was that? Oh, that fisherman. He said, if Lunaires takes a shine into you, it'll show you the treasure. Maybe this journal is some sort of treasure? Is that possible? Are you okay, Lady Olivia? Is something wrong? No, I'm just trying to think. If Lunaires takes a shine into you, it'll show you the treasure. Yeah, that fisherman has some kind of character. Oh, wait a second. Didn't he say his name was Ahab? Ahab? What? The journal was signed by an Ahab Pescado. I wonder if it's the same guy. Pescado. Why does that name sound familiar? In any case, if this journal is indeed some sort of treasure, there must be something more to it. Just like... I don't know. Hand it over. Great Pirate's Journal. Oh yeah, I needed to look into something. I'm gonna... hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second, chat. I have to write something down on this. Anyways. I need a button to, like, set... There's a way to do it where you can, like, create clips by yourself. But I don't know how to do it. I have to figure it out. Perhaps with the moon shining here, this could have been a treasure to someone who wishes to be a... No, that's ridiculous. It can't be that. Yeah, I was expecting something big and shiny and, you know, treasury. But I gotta tell you, I can feel something inside that journal. There's a very strong hope in there. A wish. I believe that the treasure you're seeking, dear butterfly, must be hidden somewhere else. Let's return to town. I have much to think about. Let's go. Oh, I'm so tired today. I'm tired all the time. I got diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome. I'm tired all the time. Oh, whoops, I forgot to read that. Go see the Innmaster. I'll ensure you are well taken care of. Get some rest. You've done well. And thank you. You're welcome, Olivia. Why did she join my party just to leave my party? Wouldn't it have been easier to just teleport her there since we were teleported anyways? Good morning. Good morning. I'm very sleepy today. Like, more than usual sleepy. I'm sure it's fine. I'm thinking about redrawing my VTuber avatar again. Like the whole thing, start to finish. Just redraw it. I'm sure that's stupid. Lady Olivia already contacted us. Please let us know if there's anything you require. Lady Olivia seemed pretty troubled when she left. What if I made... Oh my god, guys, what if I made a fantasy life model? What if I made a fantasy life model? Like, based on their 2D art? That'd be cute. I could use it on Mondays. Maybe after I design my character in Fantasy Life I for the new one, I'll make a Fantasy Life model. I may take a sneak peek. Just at the character creator. I just want to know. I want to play it so bad. Ah, it's right there. It's right there. I could play it, but I can't. Not yet. Not yet. I can't play it yet. Hello? What are you running around for? Where am I going? Meet Olivia and iPatch Harbor. Okay. Harbor. Usually I redo my model like once a year. Yeah, I need to grab something real quick. Don't worry about it, chat. It's fine. Everything's fine. Have everything under control, always. I've never scuffed once. Never have I once scuffed. What's in here? Alright. Never have I once scuffed. Once. Ever. Never ever. Oh, Jack. Jack and the talkative butterfly. I'm so glad to see you both. I just can't seem to figure something out. You know of my desire to be known and respected as a true pirate, yes? And you know of my mother's clear opposition to my personal wishes, yet she was the one who first told me about a treasure that lies on Tortuga Archipelago. And my treasure hunting skills took us to that journal, which outlined the best pirate practices. A journal that was written by... Aw, look at there. The wee lassie looking like she got something concerning about her. Damn aristocratic items be hurting your head, lady. I'd be jealous. Us real pirates don't be having no ability to mull stuff in the head. I can barely understand what you're saying. You fools are pushing your luck here in Puerto. Lady Olivia, I heard you were concerned. Do not, I say, do not waste your life giving over to the trials, travails, and turmoils of worry. Allow me to regale you with a tale about my first love. She was gone with the warm summer wind. Oi, I don't want to hear enough about no lady kissing. Or wherefore art thou this sappy doofus come from? Sister, what are you doing? Andy, I'm a little busy right now, if you don't mind. Oi, that's the governor. Acting governor. Well, if you're just pretending to be the governor, then we don't have to worry about you getting in our way. So let's just agree you steer clear of us, eh, boy? Else them pretty cheeks of yours might be looking more like fish cheeks with gills, but they be cuts. I gave up me poetry. Quit judging me similes. I absolutely dare you to lay a hand on my brother. I'll lay more than just a hand on him, lassie. We can pick up this fight here, right where we left off. I'm waiting. Lassie, I be having no humor for you today. I be not holding back this time. Them fishes into harbor are real hungry, lassie. And those fish might feed you if you had any bait. Who's there? Oh, who dare? There's too many guys. But if you'd rather be spending your energy on fighting rather than eating, I'd be more than happy to oblige. I'm more your size anyway, coward. Ha ha ha. That laughter and that bare jiggling belly. Cabin? Can it be? I ain't earned no cabin, can it be? You ignorant deck swabber, that's the great Captain Ahab. Shut up. He's the true ruler of all the seas in Riveria. People still be telling those tales, eh? How are you, Brutus? Been quite some time. You're not starting silly fights still, eh? By the sea gods, no, Captain. We were just fooling around with some of our mates here. That'd be all good then. You know what happened if you lay your dirty hands on these good and decent mates of yours, eh? Hi, Captain Ahab. I was administered the tickling rack once in me life. I dare say I don't be needing it again. The tickling rack? You'll let me know if there's any other trouble out here, right, Andy? Sure, Dad. Good to hear, good to hear. I'll be needing to speak with your sister for a bit. I'm not taking the hat off. I don't need another lecture about what Mother wanted. Looks like you found that journal, eh? We did. Now I'm more confused than ever. Is this the treasure Mother always talked about? That makes for one weak bit of booty, if you ask me. But that's not the point, see? How did you fare with the riddle of the 7 heads you saw there? Or did you miss it? What? I didn't see any riddle. You read the 7 rules of being a pirate, yar? How much more obvious can it be? You're awful quiet over there, Jack. I don't speak. You got any thoughts? Did you see any riddle, Jack? Olivia, come with me, dear daughter. I have something to show you. This better be good. Jack, care to come too? I think this'll interest you as well. Let me speak with Olivia for a moment. Meet us at the lighthouse, yar? I think you made a similar joke last time. Hello there. Hiya, the hero. Yep. Hep. Zelda noises. How to insult every Zelda fan ever. Call Link Zelda. Not that different from Wind Waker. Yeah, it can be similar in some ways. Camera's a lot different though. There is only one game where the moon falls. Yes. Why are we here? This lighthouse was a very important place for Elise and me. Mother? Oh, Olivia, if only you'd heard some of the squalls your mother and I got into regarding your future. I can barely imagine Mother ever raising her voice. Your parents never wanted you to see them fighting. so they would come here to resolve their issues. Oh, isn't that sweet? Well, it was more by necessity. This room has a limited amount of breakable items. I've made several patches to the walls over the years. Is that true, Father? Yar, 'tis. What about my future caused such heated... It was about me wanting to be a pirate, isn't it? Yar. Your mother loved you dearly, Olivia. She wanted you to have every opportunity. In the end, we agreed on what was best for you. I feel lucky we were able to settle that before she passed on. God. I think I'm gonna cry. It's not that I wanted you to be a pirate. I wanted you to do whatever you wanted. If that meant being a pirate, then so be it. Elisa's wish was to raise you as befits a noble. That wish is still strong in here. Butterfly, what was that? I could sense it in that journal, too. The power of her wish is everywhere. We were both very opinionated on this matter, and of course our opinions were very different. Andy was easy. We both agreed he shouldn't be playing sports. With you, though, it took us a while to realize neither of us were going to be completely right. So we hatched a plan. Let Olivia decide, we called it. We stashed something in a shipwreck down on a monster-infested shoal. We figured that way, if you ever found it... The journal. Yar. We figured if you ever found it, it'd prove pirate blood be thicker in your veins than noble blood. I can still see your mother's smile. She agreed that if you pulled this off, she'd have to concede. Really? She said that? Oh, what happy news for the Lady Olivia. While her mother rests in peace with the high firmament, Lady Olivia is able to gain her approval. I don't know what to say. I miss her so much, Father. Sometimes I don't think I can bear it. I know, my dear. Trust me, I know. But you can bear it. We both can. And we'll both go on for her sake. I forgot about this. I think the last time I played through this part of the story... Oh, man. I'm glad Dad's not in the chat today, that's all I'll say. Which brings me to the riddle. Do you still not see it? It were your mother who devised it, after all. She left her approval to you plain as day. Jack? I find it unnerving when one is so silent. I'm sorry, I am mute. You see the answer, don't you? Jack, what is he talking about? I still don't see it. Did my mother really approve of me choosing the pirate way of life? She did. How can you be so sure? I just want a straight answer. I'll take that wish and apply it to a riddle-solving attempt, if that's okay with everyone. We found those 7 rules of being a pirate, and the clue was beware the 7 heads, right? So the question is, what are the 7 heads? Let's take a look at the 7 rules again. How is that gonna help? Wait, perhaps the 7 heads are the 7 first words of each rule? 7 rules of good pirating. Rule 1. Be your ship's guardian, and she will be yours. Rule 2. True, 'tis that the swashbuckler go the spoils. Rule 3. 2. Protect those mates who got your back is a pirate's duty. Rule 4. Yourself, having a Kraken problem? Get cracking on a solution. Rule 5. My crew knows the real pirates cry. Your crew should too. Rule number 6. Young cowards flee a sinking ship. Old pirates bail water. Rule 7. Pirate. Honor rivals nobility. Show everyone the truth. Dedicated to my mates and my children, Ahab Pascato. I can't believe it! It says, Be true to yourself, my young pirate. Ha ha ha! It sure does, my sweet. There's your mother's true wish right there. Now we just got one last bit of business. What? Why is everyone so quiet? What's going on? We have something to confess, lassie. Lady Olivia. Somehow you knew we were just putting on a show. We were doing it because we thought we were protecting your mother's wishes. She was always very kind to us. So we did all we could to make you hate everything about pirates. Apparently we didn't do a good job. But now we know that your mother's okay with this. From today forward, you're Olivia the Lady Pirate. I pledge my right arm to the Lady Pirate. I and all our recklessness be yours too. Don't get ahead of yourselves now. She'd only be a fledgling captain. She'd be needing to learn the ropes from ya, so be firm with her sometimes as needed. She needs ya. I don't know what to say. Now the Lady Pirate turns timid while she's gone as red as a port lobster. Oh. That was weird. Ha ha ha. It's time to celebrate. I can practically hear your mother laughing with us, wherever she may be. I imagined her as a tee-hee type laughter. Oh no, she had a bigger laugh than me. Hers was more like war. Well, this has been quite the little adventure. Allow me to present you two with a token of gratitude for helping Olivia. The Goddess Anchor! Where did this come from? This here has been the crown jewel of the pirate class in Port Puerto for many generations. Port. Its safety was entrusted to me many years ago. And I see now And I see now what it was being kept safe for all these years. Butterfly, I got a message for your king. I don't know much about no tombstones or the end of Riveria as we know it. But I do know we all rely on one sea to keep us afloat. It's one world, and we're all mates here. I hope this gift helps. And if it doesn't, we'd be liking it back just as soon as is convenient. That's so great of you, Ahab. Thank you so much. We'll pass this on to the king right away. Oh, that's right. King Eric is gonna need a formal reply back. Andy, you've always had the better penmanship. If you don't mind, can you? No way. You're always trying to put responsibility for stuff onto me. If you want to play pirate, that's fine. But you still gotta play governor, too. That's your life. I already covered for you as acting governor. Of course, you could put me in charge permanently, and I could just hire someone else to do everything. Brutus here might make a decent acting governor. No, fine, you're right. It's my responsibility, and I'll take care of it. I hate it when you're right. Butterfly, Jack, please meet me in the palace parlor. I'll have a formal response for King Eric. Damn it, don't you hate when your siblings are right? It's more likely than you'd think. Good thing I never have that problem. Well, you know, as the oldest sibling, you are most likely to be correct. That's how that works, right? The map is so confused in this palace. Every time you have to go up the stairs because it has 2 stairs. Is Lady Olivia here? Ah, yes, Butterfly. We were just discussing the preparations for the feast of 20 days in your honor. 20 days! Contrary to its name, the feast does not actually last 20 days. That would be ridiculous. Oh, phew, that's good, because we really need to get back to King Eric. Yes, yes, all in good time. The Feast of 20 Days is meant to be funny because it lasts for 5 months. But wait, if we're gonna do that, we might as well do the annual year-long annual. Luciano, how did the dosh levels look in our treasury since the last year-long feast? I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your letter right here. I hope you can read it. What? I know, this outfit, it's ridiculous. This whole palace thing is absurd. Hopefully I won't be spending too much time stuck here. Regardless, please take this with our blessings. I've got this pain in my wrist right now. Like my whole arm. Ow. And I've still got this gross bruise. Ah! It's a gross bruise. From like... I don't know, has it been a week yet? I don't think so. No, because it was Wednesday. It's gonna be here for a while, though. They stole my blood, the damn vampires. Yes, come back again soon. You may have escaped my hospitality this time, but that's fine. This just gives me more time to cook up the plans for the greatest feat in the history of Riveria. The greatest feast. I think I read that correctly. And please take care that you don't run into any of those, what are they called? Goonstones? Doomstones. We'll be fine. And we'll take care of any goonstones we see. Doomstones, too. Oink. Does anyone know what those things really are? Castell's best researchers are on the case, but they haven't solved anything yet. We've heard rumors that these boonstones are cast by the Dark Sultan of Almajik. The Dark Sultan of Hujik? The successor of the Great Sultan who was, well, King Eric knows about him. They go way back. His name is Damien Hellborn. But his friends call him Helly D. Nobody calls him Helly D. He's been quiet for the last decade, but we've heard he's been building a Maginite army. Oh, that sounds dangerous. How many pirates do you think it would take to defeat a Maginite army? Sis, you sound way too excited asking that question. Oh, come on, Andy. I want some buckling with my swash. I can't be a pirate in dressing. I can't just be a pirate in dress clothes. We'll talk about that later. Sorry, my wrist is like not... Ow. What the hell? Alright. This morning, Mom was complaining about something. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. You know, like, genuinely, I'm sorry. And she's like, you know, I know you're being genuine, but you say sorry a lot. It's like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, I do. It has been quite the experience meeting you all. Maybe next time we'll bring some friends. That would be lovely. If I'm not sailing the high seas, I'd be more than happy to receive you here. She'll be on the high seas. I'll be here, though. She may not be on the high seas. She may be here, dealing with ground stuff. Me, more, me, more, me. Me, more, me, more, me. Commentary? Never heard of her. Never heard of her. There's still a line here. Excuse me. Special report for King Eric. Very important. Ba 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 ba. You both look good with a bit of color, especially you, Butterfly. Why, thank you, Your Grace. We picked up more than a tan while we were there. Da 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 da. Dearest King Eric. Oh my god. Okay. Dearest King Eric, I hope this treasure will help us preserve Riveria. This is one sea and one world in which we are all mates. Olivia Pescado, Pirate Governess. Oh, I love the overdramatic attempt at metaphor these Port Puertoans have. That's a mouthful. Puertoans? Puertoians? What are they called? No matter. It's their concern, not mine. If they can't have a respectable name that rolls off the tongue. Jack and Flutterer, you have my praise. Which, yes, is a king's praise. Good work. I told you Jack could do it. Although I've never been one to spout terms like egads, I nearly did there. Our faith was rewarded. We're glad we could help, and thank you for believing in us. It was pretty dangerous there for a bit. I got weak in the knees a few times. I was not aware of the fact butterflies had knees. Even a king learns something new each day. I have 4 knees and 2 elbows, Your Highness. No one likes a braggart, Butterfly. 5,000 dosh. Let's go spend it all on health potions. Made 10,000 dosh, let's go. You have our thanks, and now you have our dosh. Feel free to spend it all here in Castell. Thank you, Your Grace. We may just do that. Can't wait to go tell Pam about this last adventure. Home is the hero's true destination. You are welcome to it. Take care and rest up. Speedrun. Speedrun. Oh, speedrun. Anyways. Hi, Pam. Speedrun. Welcome back, dearies. You've been gone so long, I was quite worried about the two of you. We just got back from Port Puerto. Don't I look more tan? I'm an entirely deeper shade of white now. You'd love it there, Pam. We met a pirate princess. They have great beaches, people named after fish. Oh, that does sound lovely. You must be so exhausted. You can tell me all about your travels later. You need some rest first. Me when I tan? Look, I'm an entirely different shade of white now. I don't tan, I just burn. Jack's level increased to 9. The Doomstone is ready, Your Darkness. Excellent. What are you waiting for? Stop staring at me and get going. As you command, Your Darkness. It's time for one of the best characters. Can I ask you something that's been on my mind? Speak up, if you will, dearie. My hearing isn't what it used to be. Can I ask you something that has been... Okay, now you're just shouting. Sorry, I've just been wondering lately. What do parents really want for their children? Well, I think that depends on the parent and the child. Why do you ask? Well, it seems like some parents want their children to be just like them, and others want the opposite. Yes, well, it takes a while, but most parents eventually wind up wanting the same thing for their children. What's that? They simply want their children to be happy. I forget how sappy this game can be. Oh my god. The road to Almajik is open! Bliss check. My own horsey! Let's fucking go! Oh, I get 2? Probably shopping plus then. They keep that fucked up Bliss bonus cherub! Same. Same. Da 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 da. Arivaria. Letter from the airport. Letter from Luciano. I hope very much that your stay in Port Puerto was a pleasant one. I am greatly indebted to you for your efforts here and would like to share some wonderful news with you to convey my gratitude. I eagerly await your pleasant presence on the east side of Palace Way. Okay. Speedrun. 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 Ooh, speedrun. Sometimes my brain latches onto the stupidest shit. It's too high pitched. Couldn't even hear it. Register before purchasing a ticket. Please wait a moment. Yeah. I don't care about this stuff. Ah, it seems you have indeed registered, and I'm sorry, but there's no discount for butterflies. You're Jack, is that correct? When did you register here, Jack? I don't remember you doing it. Ah, yes, that would be my doing. Minister, this blimp service provides fast travel between Castell and Port Puerto. With all of the work you put in, I thought you might enjoy a little convenience in your life. Wow, that's so kind, Minister. Thank you. Well, I must admit that at first I was completely opposed to making you two envoys of Castell. But the princess insisted. She can be rather direct at times. I ask your forgiveness in my error in judgment. Use this service freely as a token of my thanks. Thank you so much. So how would you like to take care of the fare? What, we still have to pay? We're with the minister here, you know. I got you on. I didn't say I'd pay for you. There are no free rides in Castell, Butterfly. That's not the type of life example we wish to set. It's $100 per person. Ha! You said per person. So we can both go for $100, seeing as I clearly am not a person. Rude. Well, I suppose we can allow a butterfly to fly for free. Just keep it on the down low, please. I'll be very discreet. No one will even notice I'm around. Somehow, I doubt that. A talking butterfly is bound to draw attention. So maybe just for the flight you could not talk? My lips are sealed. Enjoy the ride, and give the whole not talking thing a chance. You might find its silence suits you. Ha! Just kidding. Thank you again, Minister. I do mention this gesture to the princess, but don't mention the part about me not getting you a free ride. But do mention that I gave you this. A portrait of King Eric. Oh, wow. Thanks. So that's 2 things to mention and 1 to not. Thank you. Da da ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, anyways. Puerto, please. Ah, Lord Jack and Butterfly, a pleasure. I'm thankful for this opportunity to offer you my thanks in person. Thanks for what? Until you 2 came along, Lady Olivia was always fighting with those vagabond pirates on the dock. Master Andy did what he could to address her neglected duties, but he had not the passion for governess, as he will freely tell you. He has not the passion for governess, as he will freely tell you himself. And as a result, Port Puerto's economy was riding on the surface of a bubble of neglect. Each profitable market we had was pretty much being run with no oversight. I feared the worst, you see, for if Port Puerto's treasury were to take a hit, well, let's just say that I would probably be forced to undertake a real job. Now I have no problems with those who choose to commit themselves to such endeavors. However, I just would not be comfortable taking orders from someone younger than I. Or someone less cultured, or less educated, or maybe just taller. But then you came along, Lord Jack, and cleaned up all my problems. Well, I'm glad we could be of help, I suppose. You didn't just help me, you saved me, and now I am now guaranteed a position in the palace for quite a while. I feared I was sailing upon a poorly built vessel, you see. A vessel that was more likely to sink rather than triumph in the waves of adversity. But you steered the ship into a safe harbor, patched it up, and set it sailing aright once again. God. My nose is like so itchy for no reason. Sorry. Well, glad we were of assistance in your elitist sailing metaphor. Streameritis, yeah, for real. As am I. You 2 saved me from the ignominy? Ignominy? What the fuck is ignominy? I-G-N-O-M-I-N-Y. Ignominy. You 2 saved me from the ignominy of losing my job. Please, allow me to express my immense gratitude in the form of a gift. Oh, there's no need, really. We're just happy to help anyone who needs it. Of course. And now allow me to help you in kind. A disgrace. Is that what it means? Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that word anywhere else. I run a small real estate agency in addition to my palace duties. I would like to give you the opportunity of buying the last villa on the market in Port Puerto. That's your gift? It is a quaint, must-see, one-of-a-kind home, with walking distance to the local shops and transportation. You don't need to give up your current house, and this functions in the same manner as your home now. You can return to your spacious turnkey villa anytime you please, simply by opening your map. So we could instantly come to Port Puerto whenever we wanted, eh? That does sound kinda nice. What's the catch? No catch, but real estate isn't cheap. I'm sure you know what they say about real estate. It's the only thing they're not making more of. That's not true at all. I believe they also say location, location, location. Come to think of it, I guess there are many things people say when it comes to buying property. Regardless, I do know Lady Olivia would just be ecstatic to know you took a residence here. If you wish to help improve Port Puerto with your presence, simply talk to the clerk over there. I think it's expensive, if I remember correctly. And please take this as a small token of my thanks. A portrait of Olivia! This portrait would fit splendidly in your charming bungalow villa with waterfront views. Once again, I offer my thanks for your services on behalf of Port Puerto and myself. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I think it's like 10,000 if I remember correctly. Oh! 50,000! Yeah, nah. I did it on my other file. I bought all of the houses. Except the other ones in Castell because I couldn't leave Pam. Okay, Elisa's lighthouse. And go look at things in the port. Okay. And then talk to the guys. The lads. My friends. Andy. Ah, Lord Jack and our favorite butterfly. How wonderful to see you. I don't know how I became a lord. I'm eager to show you my plans for the finest banquet Port Puerto has ever hosted. Luciano, come, bring the edible blueprints. Oh, let's not go through this again, Andy. Ah, my apologies, Butterfly. You are right. How can we go through such plans when I haven't explained the thought behind it? I have put together a 50-course delight for every one of your senses. That's 250 courses in total. And 300 courses for a few of the mystics who have an additional sense to satisfy. Andy, please, you mustn't. We do not require such an extravagant feast or banquet or anything. Ah, yes, humility, wonderful. So I have sent for the funniest comedy troupe in all of Port Puerto, and you're gonna love Skull and Funny Bones. What is it? Really, they're funny, trust me. No, Andy, look, we really appreciate the effort, but I don't know how else to tell you this. We just don't have time to hang around and party. I'm sorry. I'm such an idiot. I should have known you two were busy doing the whole saving the world thing. Just give me a quick minute. I can whip up a simple day-long feast with just the essentials. Cut Skull and Funny Bones to 10 minutes. Andy, no feast. Read my butterfly lips. None, nada, zilch, feast, party, or banquet. Why don't you just throw yourself a banquet? Well, now that's an interesting idea. Yeah, I mean, if you're so into parties, you can just have one for yourself, right? Well, yes, actually, I could. That'll be fun. But then I'd have to come clean with Olivia. Come clean? What do you mean? Well, I'd have to justify it somehow, and it's rather shameful, but I suffer from terrible seasickness. Even just stepping aboard a moored ship is enough to send my stomach reeling. It's awful. I come from a family of pirates and I can barely stand the sway of the sea. I've been working on it. I've tried practicing standing in the bathtub. I even saw a hydrotherapist for a bit. I guess that's why I overcompensate so much with these events on land. I have to get over this, though. I will conquer this seasickness, and one day I will stand at the helm of a pirate ship. was that? Did you... Ooh, what was that? Did you feel a tingle? What on earth was that just then? I'm sure you'll beat your seasickness one day, Andy. You really think so? Definitely. I know it. And when you do, we want to be the first guests aboard your ship. You got it, Butterfly. And that's a promise. Do you think I could ask you something kinda... Well, I hope it's not too weird. But maybe if you two were ever bored, I could go with you on one of your adventures. Olivia won't stop going on about your latest escapade. I need some good stories to tell, too. That's cute. And I promise you that once I'm able to sail, we're gonna throw the biggest boat banquet in the seas of Riveria have ever seen. Like, I feel like there's, like, cat hair on my nose. I don't know. Maybe it's just allergies. Got to know Andy better. I've got streameritis. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Ahoy there, landlubbers! What did that butterfly just call us? Well, now that just hurts my feelings there. Just kidding. We wouldn't draw cutlasses on you anymore. Oh my god. Sorry. Hang on. Dude, my face is so itchy for no reason. I'm so annoyed. I'm just trying to do my freaking thing. Maybe I just need a shower today. I showered recently though. You gone soft on us, Brutus? It's not that. You see, we know we ain't landlubbers, so it means not, even if that's what you call us. You get me meaning, you wee cockroach with wings? See, that don't matter not to you, cause ye be not a cockroach, yar. A centimeter layer of cat hair on me? Probably. Probably. Well, I still don't like it all that much. Ah, that's just cause you be an uptight airlubber. Anyway, what can we do for ye? We just be talking amongst ourselves in this civilized manner, see? These days we pirates be as calm and clear as the waters neath our hulls. It's great to hear that you've mellowed out. What say ye both join us in the pirate life? Yeah, okay. I don't think so. Perhaps another time. Why didn't they add pirate as a life? Why? In the new game? Should have added pirate. That would be cool. I don't think so. Perhaps another time. Yeah. Yar. Alright, well it seems like some folks still have some mellowing out to do. Take these as a gift from us. Maybe this will make you feel a wee bit more at home with the idea of pirating. Ooh. Pirate's decoration. These are great, thanks. I'll cherish them our ways. Yar, and don't be talking like that either. Done. So how are things going with you guys and Lady Olivia? Everything still okay? Good. We just got into a fight not too long ago. Nobody can change overnight, you know. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. First appointment got canceled. Well, I don't know. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. I'm glad you're here. Our fights be different about how they was before. They just be small quibbles now. Call it a clash of rock-headed opinions, if you will. Clashing is good, though. It can help build trust. We saw how Lady Olivia wasn't afraid to stand up to us while she was wanting to be a pirate, you know. That kind of stuff goes a long way for mates like us. I'd put my life on the line for Lady Olivia. Long as the pirate governess is around, even the stormiest of seas be no problem. I can't wait to set sail. It's neutral. Client had a doctor's appointment, so our therapy session got canceled. You can't be no pirate without a good crew of mates. And now Lady Olivia has one at her disposal. We're going to help Lady Olivia become a true pirate by backing her up till the end of the seas. Oh. Wow, look at that! Multiple wishes shining through! I've never seen that before. Huh? What were that shiny light around us just now? I don't know. It must be the sweat of a hard day's work, I guess. You all seem to have a bit of a glow about you now as well. My hand was glowing. I'm liking being in the service of Lady Olivia instead of Captain Brutus. My body is ready for Fantasy Life. Same! I have to wait till next week, though. I'll watch your stream, though. Absolutely will watch your stream. I'm not afraid of spoilers. Captain Brutus tries to make us eat leftover gruel because he's cheap. And he won't help us when you ask for help trimming your beard. And Lady Olivia smells like a fresh sea breeze. Not a chest of fish left out in the sun like Captain Brutus. I'm so excited. Plays exactly the same with more quality of life and new content in spades. Oh, I'm so excited! I love this game so much. That's exactly what we want too. We just want that's what I want. Is the same but better. More content. Same game, more content. Captain Brutus, remember what you said. You're mellowed out now, remember? Shut your porthole, air lubber. Okay. I'm gonna stop trying to imitate the music. I'm never gonna stop trying to imitate the music. I'm never gonna stop. Blue is a better color on her than the pink, I think. I like it blue. Wow, it's gonna take me a bit to get used to seeing you like this, Lady Olivia. I must have like a layer of cat hair on my face because I just like can't. I don't know. Oh, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, no, it's great. I mean, you look beautiful. You don't have to lie, Butterfly, but that's nice of you to say so. I've made my peace with this. It hasn't been easy, but I think I'm okay now. I realized I was maybe acting the pirate a bit more than being true to my inner pirate. I was a bit of a hypocrite thinking I would be a pirate just because I wore the outfit of one. But now I can truly be one regardless of what I wear. It's just like this dress. I can be a governor or a pirate. The clothes I'm wearing don't make the person I am. After all, you can't judge your treasure by its chest. It's the booty inside that counts. Anyways. There must be a better way of saying that. Even Butterfly knows. Even Butterfly knows. My father wanted me to be a pirate. My mother wanted to raise me as an aristocrat. Booty. Chest. I think they were both in their own ways onto something. I think they just wanted me to be happy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Why can't I be both? Just because it hasn't been done before doesn't... I'm using Butterfly's voice. Why can't I be both? Just because it hasn't been done before doesn't mean I can't try. I could be a salty seafarer while governing Port Puerto at the same time. By being true to the full person I am, I think I can serve my people the best. I will be Olivia Pescado, Queen of the Waves, Governor of Port Puerto, and Master of my own life. I assure you, Olivia, you can indeed be a politician and a criminal. Oh, my. Did you feel that, Olivia? Your wish has been heard. You really are a strange little butterfly, aren't you? Thank you for coming by to visit me. I can't talk to anyone else about this sort of thing. It's a bit embarrassing. We are your friends, Lady Olivia. You can talk to us about anything. Oh, I do hope that's been true. It's been so long since I felt like I had a real friend. I think maybe I'll cut back on wearing these dresses regularly, though. Oh, we wanted to tell you that Professor Hughes is studying the Goddess Anchor as we speak. He's the best researcher in Castell, so if there's anything there to be found, he'll find it. Let me know if I can be of any help. We'll let you know as soon as we hear something from Professor Hughes. We should be thanking you. No need to thank me. It was my pleasure. Everything. I'm so grateful you two are in my life. Please, think of Port Puerto as your home. We are all at your disposal. And if there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Adventuring it with you two was the most fun I've had in many years. So if you ever need a partner for an adventure, you know where you can find me. Port. Tortuga Archipelago has a few caves known for their hidden treasure. Exploring those may help you. Or we could all go together sometime when I'm not riding the high seas. Ba 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 ba. Okay, what do we have to do? Well, Elise's lighthouse. Speed run! Speed run! Speed run. Anyways. I love this game. Hi there, yeah. I didn't notice he laughs. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ahoy yourself, little flying fishy. What can I do for you? We wanted to get a view of Port Puerto from the top of the lighthouse. Well, that sounds like what the people wearing suits would call a capital idea, little one. Let's head on up. Amazing. Just ocean as far as the eye can see. There's something so magical about all that water. So even little butterflies get it, eh? Dude, I love looking at the ocean. I don't like beaches. I don't like sand. And I don't like being in the ocean. But I like being on the ocean in a boat. And I like looking at the ocean. I don't like being in the ocean because when you're in the ocean on the shore, like at a beach, I get knocked over with a face full of salt water because I'm short as hell. It's something that's hard to explain, but once you make contact with the sea, there's no turning back. Or maybe I should say, once the sea makes contact with you, think fast, catch! Tayaki! Skill issue on the same height as you. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Oh, Tayaki's so good. Where did you catch this? Oh, I just dropped my line into a nice hot griddle and there he was. Can I ask you a question that's been on my mind? You can ask. No guarantee I'll answer. Ha! Why don't you help Andy and Olivia with their duties governing Port Puerto? Me? Govern? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was dealing with a blind butterfly all this time. Olive is invading your personal space? That sounds normal. She won't lie down. Oh no. Just being a weirdo. What do you mean personal space? That's her space. Everything is her space. Everything the light touches belongs to Olive. What do you mean? I'm the last person to fit to govern anything but a rod and a piece of bait and a sturdy ship. I raised my children to be independent and work for what they want. If you work, you can enjoy your life. Hee Olive. Olivia has her mother's brains and more courage than me. She doesn't need any of my meddling. I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. Andy, he's different. He's a more sensitive type. You gotta watch his feelings and such. Maybe we should have let him play sports after all. That's good about wanting your children to be independent and everything. But tell me if I'm wrong, I mean, I've noticed you do seem to be kind of hovering around quite a bit. It seems like this lighthouse really holds a special place for you in memories of your wife. Hey, don't be getting the wrong idea. I'm not just sitting around all lonesome doing nothing but thinking of memories of Elise. I've been fishing a lot lately, and I knit. But when it comes down to it, I still feel that heavy heart. When I think about my dear Elise, and it's hard. I'm sorry to hear that. She sounds like she was a wonderful woman. She insisted she was indeed the wonderfulest little one, and that's what I need to remember to keep my spirits up. Anyway, thanks for talking with me, little butterfly. And your friend here is the best listener I've ever seen. Thanks. It's true. Well, if you're out there collecting goddess treasures, I'm guessing your next stop will be Almajik, huh? I've heard so much about the Desert Kingdom. It sounds so mystical. Do you know much about it? Enough to know the Dark Sultan was a fearsome monstrosity, alright. Seems his son has taken the throne now, though. For you to talk about him like that, the Dark Sultan must have been pretty terrifying. Let me just say, I've never met his son. I don't want to judge, but I hope things are different now. We'll let you know what we find out. Make sure to... hiccups. Make sure to bring us a good tale or two, little fishies. Earned Ahab's trust. That's so nice. Go home. Speed run. Speed run. Butterfly. Let's check. Let's fucking go. Speed run. Or Shopping Plus. Let's go. Yes. Continue story. Let's go. Speed run. Olivia's palace robes seem to suit her just as well as her pirate clothes, don't you think? But a banquet lasting an entire year? I mean, how much time does he think we have to just sit around? Oh, sorry. Once I get going, it can be hard to stop sometimes. Hey, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be cool to see one of Riveria's dark wizards work their powers? Dear Father, I was thinking about how heated our argument got, and I wanted to say that I'm sorry. Kind of. I've been meeting the most wonderful and interesting people. They're all so kind deep down and full of wonder and joy. And yes, full of wishes, too. Have you heard from you-know-who? I'm really worried about her. I hope she's okay. Please let me know if you hear any news from her, and I'll keep you updated on my progress down here. Who knows? Maybe we can turn all the wishes into fishes, or something else that can feed everyone in the world. Wishes to fishes. Wishes to fishes. The crowd falls silent. The letter from His Highness needs a soft touch here. You could almost eat the concentration in the air. He lines it up, and here's the swing. Wishes to fishes. Morning, Pam. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you. Just, here's the rest of your mail. I love the postman in this game. He's the best. Letter from the king! Dear Jack, I have a task for one so brave as yourself. Would you come and see me at the royal court? The royal court, King Eric of Castell. Another letter from King Eric, eh? Maybe we should just move into the castle. Anyway, I really want to see if Professor Hughes has found anything out yet. Let's go! Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba wa wa. Jack, we've been eagerly waiting for you. Next time, please wipe the pillow marks off your face. No. Oh, don't listen to Father. He's already told me you've become his trusted go-to guy, Jack. That's great to hear, although I don't like the way he is glaring at us. Enough with the pleasantries. Jack and Butterfly, you have proven to be a dynamic duo. Oh, well, that's far too kind, Your Grace. Dynamic? Well, I've never been called that before. That's enough. We have a matter of great importance to discuss. Allow me to explain, if you will, Your Grace. So far, we have been able to procure 2 of the 3 goddess treasures. If the information I've dug up from my research is true, there is another goddess treasure in Almajik. Oh, Father, you can't possibly expect me to just sit back here in the castle and miss that adventure. Actually, my dearest, that is exactly what I expect. What? But you said I could go on more adventures. Yes, I did. And yes, you can, and yes, you will, but not here and not now. Ridiculous. Princess, your father is right to err on the side of caution here. Now, if I may continue. Almajik is a harsh land. Factor in the wild beasts and the Dark Sultan, and is downright dangerous. This is much more dangerous than simply taking a jaunt to Port Puerto. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Hughes. But Almajik is where true heroes are made. The place was created for the very heat of adventure. Does anyone want to fill us in on what you're talking about? I mean, if it's not too much. Oh, let me explain it, Professor. Almajik is famous for being the ultimate proving grounds for many heroes. And this was the case with our very own hero of Castell. See, it's a tradition in Castell to name a young, anonymous local as the town's ordained hero. Castell's current hero challenged the Dark Sultan of Almajik to a battle. The victor was, who was it? Daddy, do you remember who won that battle? Was it the hero of Castell or the Dark Sultan? Let's just move on with the story, darling. It matters not who won. A truce was reached. I'm not sure many people would call that a truce. What do you mean? Castell's hero banished the Dark Sultan to the Onyx Abyss, sealing him in there forever. The people of Almajik didn't know what to do without their leader. Banishing the Dark Sultan was really a masterful move on Father's part. King Eric? Now, Laura, there's no need to rehash every moment in front of our guest subjects. The Dark Sultan's heir has now come of the age where he will take that vacant throne. With a new Dark Sultan on the throne, I believe now is the time to seek a final resolution. Hughes, I tire of war. Not at all, Your Grace. I was thinking of a more diplomatic solution, but one no less dangerous. The situation is most precarious, and the time is of the utmost essence here, my dynamic duo. Come now, Hughes, do not frighten them. As king, I hereby decree that everything will be alright. I don't think it works like that, Your Grace. Delivering a request to Almajik will not be easy. If it's so dangerous, Hughes, perhaps you would like to accompany them? Well, Almajik is considered to be an archaeological paradise. I'm afraid there are pressing matters here I must attend to. I think we should leave it to these two. Why does that not surprise me? Pack your bags, Jack. It looks like we're Almajik bound. I bet the Dark Sultan is going to have one pretty powerful wish. Oh, what was that about the Dark Sultan's wish? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud about the Stark bacon dish my mother used to make. Well, I'm sure it was delicious. Best of luck to you both. Please return safely. Ooh. Have fun. Moxie. I am not convinced this will work. However, we must try. Take this, Jack. Pray, head forth to Almajik and deliver this letter to the Dark Sultan. Make haste. In fact, make post-haste. Let's go! To His Honorable Dark Sultan of Almajik. How's it going? It's King Eric of Castell. You know, the guy who banished your father? How is that old son of a gun doing anyways? The reason I'm writing is because we believe there is an ancient treasure hidden somewhere in Almajik. I hope we may continue our truce and work together so that I may borrow this treasure. It is very important to the survival of all Riveria, King Eric of Castell. Ugh, that letter's never going to work. Go, noble heroes, blah blah blah. Go forth and deliver that letter while I try to think of a plan B. The Dark Sultan is a most dreadful adversary. Be warned, and remember to have fun. Let's go! Speedrun! Is it faster to go from Port Puerto, or is it faster to just... There's Port Puerto there. Wait, really? Oh yeah, I guess you gotta go through this way. Okay, no, it's not faster. Just run! Oh, let's stop by the... We gotta stop by... Oh. Gotta stop by the, I don't mind saying that I'm a little, more than a little nervous about going to Almajik. A desert kingdom, the Dark Sultan. I mean, how much more foreboding can this place be? I overheard someone saying we can get there if we go south from the West Grassy Plains. We can always check the map if we get lost. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Thank you, Butterfly. Very helpful. Take a deep breath. We're off to Almajik. I need to go here. Gotta get all the potions. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, cool. Yeah. Okay, us off we go, West Grassy Plains. Give me this fucking SP potion. Ba, 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 ba. I can't fucking see my map. I don't know how to map. Cannot see anything. Ba 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 ba. I went the wrong way. There's not much commentary today. It's just me. It's just me fucking around. That's all I have. Please do not harm me, Mr. Bull. I can't go that way. This place is confusing as hell. This place sucks. This map is complicated. Da, 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 da. I am bad at directions. Ba 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 ba. The beetle ballers, they're after me. Don't you know I can't fight things? I'm very bad at it, actually. This whole fighting things. I feel like things are getting a bit serious. I thought we were having fun saving Riveria and whatnot. According to the map, Almajik should just be just past this ravine. Ethan is snickering because when you started, I was already singing along with the background music. You and Moxie both obligatorily humming along with the music. Yeah. It's good. It's good music. Let's be careful. I hope we don't run into anybody out here in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Same brain. Same brain. Nobuo Uematsu? Ah. Fantasy Life composer? Excellent job. Is he still the composer? I freaking hope so. You did pack your best weapon, right? I don't think these creatures are interested in witty banter and fair negotiations. What do you want to do? Peace, man. Are you sure? I'm all for peaceful resolutions whenever possible. I could see if a little magic here would help us out. Do it. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Now close your eyes. Made the music for Fantasy Life and Final Fantasy, almost the entire Final Fantasy series, if not all of them. Cool! Hope he's still working on Fantasy Life, the new one. I thought we were goners for that time for sure. Oh, come on! Odin! Let's fucking go! Hello? Thank you, Mr. Terrifying Knight. Can you understand what I'm saying? And me, Butterfly. Butterfly! I don't think he speaks English. He's so big and intimidating. There's something attractive about that. Butterfly, please. Let's see where he's going. I hope it's Almajik. Agreed. Run away from the jackals. Looks like we made it, Jack. Sand everywhere! Almajik wins the award for Dustiest Town, that's for sure. If they're giving away awards for stuff like that, definitely a different feel compared to Castell and Port Puerto. It's kind of cool. Seems like the main theme composer was someone else, but he's still composing life themes. Oh, cool! Def contributing. Oh, like the songs when you get to a certain level? Those are cute. Jack, check out that golden knight over there. We gotta find out what this guy's deal is. Maybe he's a hero from a distant land. Excuse me, sir. Your pathetic of dark minions is no match for my strength, you vile sultan. Is that right? Vile. Oh, yeah, long head man. Or should I go with his title? Dark Sultan? I mean, I don't want to honor him with a title. But at the same time, I want him to know I'm talking to him. Maybe puny Sultan. Ooh, sultry Sultan. Your pathetic army of minions is no match for my strength, you sultry Sultan. Yeah, I like that. Who is he talking to? I'm gonna ask. Who are you talking to over there? Please don't hurt me. Oh, okay. Hi. I have no weapons. I'm defenseless. Well, except for my sword and shield you see here. But besides these, I am defenseless. There's no honor in slaying me. We're not slaying anyone. Relax. What are you doing over there? Why are you talking to that tree? Well, what? I wasn't talking to a tree. That's absurd. I was just practicing my lines. You're an actor? Are you in Skull and Funny Bones? No. I despise improvisation. If you wish to know who I truly am, then I shall allow you the bold gifts of truth, wisdom, and verity. For my name is the very definition of valor. I am the great hero Magnificus. Oh, so you really are a hero. You're not just acting like one. You're here to take on the Dark Sultan, eh? Yes, indeed. That's the truth. And I would thank you to not say that so loudly next time. I have traveled from far to near, over big mounds of time to come and fell the terrible tyrant. You don't have to whisper. Magnificus, we were on our way to see the Dark Sultan, so if you wanted to... No time for talk. I'm off to the Dark Sultan's fortress. Off, hurrah, and here I go. I'm totally not sold on that as a departing phrase, but maybe if I had a little music or something. Magnificus, I was saying that maybe we could all head to the Dark Sultan's fortress together. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, please. It would be nice to have someone come with me. You two are gonna make a nice name for yourselves in this hero business. So it's settled then. We'll tag along with you to the... Wait a second. Now that I think about it, it seems you two are awfully eager to ride the coattails of... I mean, I don't mean to be insinuating anything, mind you. But you know, I do have a reputation to uphold. I suppose we could all journey together as great hero Magnificus and his two lowly squires. A fair compromise, is that not? Yeah, fine. Whatever you need. Phew, I'm glad you see things my way. Jeez, heroes can be so sensitive. Maybe it's something about putting on a suit of armor that makes them get all delicate. You know who I bet wouldn't get all touchy is that huge knight we met earlier. The one in all black armor. Simp! Wait a minute! A huge knight in all black armor? Are you telling me you two met Shadow Knight Odin? I don't know what we're telling you, but we did run into a very large knight. You're so handsome. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Alright, anyways. He showed up and took care of a pack of jackals like they were nothing. It was so impressive. Odin is handsome. You met Odin and lived to tell the tale? Shadow Knight Odin, most handsome big old boy. He's a good boy. I do love him. You two must be charmed by the gods. Perhaps you are talismans of good fortune. Come with me. Stay close. Remember, though, to leave any heroic theatrics to me, unless you can't find me or something. Yes, Magnificus. You should really make it easy to have these difficult conversations. I shan't forget this. A chance to travel alongside a noble hero such voice acting makes me sleepy. Such as myself is indeed rare, so you shan't forget that. Let's just let Magnificus tag along with us. To the Dark Sultan's fortress. No, that's my line. Fine, let's just go. love the trope of, like, big, scary, evil person isn't actually evil. They're just goth. I have a character like that in my D&D world. Mood. Look at this place. It isn't what I'd imagined at all. There's nothing foreboding here. Everyone seems so happy. Your compound eyes must be blind, Butterfly. There is no happiness here, only misery, gloom, and general stinkiness. Really? I don't know. All these folks look pretty happy to me. Your naivete has bested you, my floating bug friend. Please leave the evaluations to me. For it is clear that these poor citizens are under the oppressive spell of the Dark Sultan. I bow my head in woe. Oh, such woe for these poor, wretched, maltreated citizens. Just look at them. Yeah, everyone is smiling. The guy next to you just... I don't have an extreme smile like that. Can't do it. I mean, they might just be laughing at you, but... Well, smiling it's a common reaction when one is under the control of an evil overlord. See how awfully the citizens of Almajik are made to suffer. They are shackled to the chains of their grins. There is but one person, and one alone, who can write these dastardly designs of deception. And that is I, Magnificus, hero of the people. Still trying that one out. But I like the sound of it. Definitely a contender, that one. Okay, let's go, Mr. Hero of the Marginalized Smilers. To the Dark Sultan's fortress. Yet again, you pilfer my line, Butterfly. What do I need to do around here to have my line? Stop talking so much. That's what you gotta do. Or talk more. I don't know. Seems to work for Butterfly. Floating houses! Flying carpets! Wow! How are they doing that? Do you think this is some kind of magic trick? There is no magic, only illusions, and this is more proof of the illusion of joy to mask the wicked. So, you two, tell me, how exactly were you planning to infiltrate the Dark Sultan's fortress? Infiltrate? We were just planning to knock on the front door, or use the doorbell if they have one. The doorbell? What sort of insanity is this? One does not simply announce oneself when going to confront the Dark Sultan. One does not simply walk into Almajik. There are powerful minions of evil to be dispensed with before one even reaches the Dark Sultan. First, there is he who felled the 1,000 soldiers single-handed, that is Odin, the Shadow Knight. Then there is one who commands the despicable creatures of the night, the Dark Mage, Eldred. Let us not forget the vile blood-sucking abomination that is the Dark Witch, Demona. And last of all is the one who commands them all, the Dark Sultan himself, Damien Hellborn. But we will take those individuals who dare to obstruct us and we will move them out of the way. Are you nervous at all, Magnificus? Nonsense! This sweat from my brow is due to the heat, not any sort of mind-numbing fear. I figured that, but just in case, we should all stick together. I think we'll be okay if we do just that. Really? You think so? I do. We'll even lead the way, just because, you know, a lowly squire must protect the hero. Now then, to the fortress entrance. I feel sick. Bro can't even complain anymore. Look at these cute little ghosts on the table! Oh! And the stripy candles are great. Ooh! Look at this rotating meat. Gimme! It looks so tasty! These little ghosts. So cute. Meat. I love meat. The fortress looks so cool. I love this camera angle too. Oh, it looks like my shoe's untied. You go on ahead and I'll catch up with you. You sure, Magnificus? Because if we go on alone, the glory will probably fall to the lowly squires instead of where the glory should rightfully fall, which is on top of the hero. Well put. Looks like your metal boots don't have any laces. Yes, I was thinking about a pair of shoes I had left at home, actually. They were untied when I left. Oh, what? You don't believe me? For shame. Who are you talking to? Is he breaking the fourth wall right now? No one, let's go. After all, a hero shall show no signs of delay when there is a beautiful princess waiting at the end. 'Tis how every brave hero's tale ends, is it not? Yeah, usually, but I don't think there are any princesses here in Mount Almajik. No princess? Were you expecting to save a princess after you took on the Dark Sultan? What? No, of course not. A true hero seeks the glory of justice, not the love of a princess. Nor the soft touch or gentle cuddles at night of a princess who just accepts the hero for who he is. Princess Laura of Castell wanted to come with us here to Almajik. Granted, her father, the king, stopped her, but maybe you two could meet. What do you think about that match, Jack? She sounds so unlike your normal princess, full of adventure. Yeah, so let's do this, and maybe we can hook you two up later. Oh, I don't know if I'm actually ready to meet her face to face. My shoes needs polishing. Let's go. This camera angle. Oh. Magnificus, you're in my camera. Don't subject Laura to this dweeb. Whoa, look at those little guys. They're so cute. Ooh, what do we have here? 2 human forms and 1 winged insect form. Speak your purpose in journeying to my master's fortress. Ooh. That's the Dark Mage Eldred. Are you lost, or perhaps you're official visitors to my master's domain? Oh. Yes, we're lost, so you're on our way to Castell General Goods Store. Seems like we went the wrong. We have urgent business with the Dark Sultan. No, don't listen to this floating Rorschach test. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I see your cape. Does this mean you're the newest chosen hero of Castell? Of course he is. Haven't you heard of Magnificus? He's here to free everyone from the Sultan's dark tyranny and take on... Yes, I see. I think I see what's going on here. Magnificus, you are the 10th hero to grace his lordship this month. Allow me to welcome you. See, Magnificus, there's nothing to worry about. Now we'll get a taste of Almajik hospitality. That's what I'm afraid of. Sadly, I was not able to prepare the fortress for your unexpected arrival. However, I am more than prepared for your predictable departure. This is it then, slain by a shadow in short pants wielding a halberd. What's up with short pants being an insult in these games? No one saunters off in the sands and sips tea with the Dark Sultan. What fools do you take us for? Jack, what should we do? Run away! What? Really? Well, if you're not going to do anything, I suppose I could cook up a little something. You're sure you don't want to fight? It's all yours. Okay, let's see what I can do here. No peeking! Alright. It would appear this unknown pair is of a higher caliber than the hero we were expecting. Very well, perhaps these guests require a more personal touch. Enough, Eldred. Or Damien. My lord, I was just dispensing with these traitors. See, they had come here to raid Almajik and take off. You're embarrassing me, and quite frankly, you're embarrassing yourself, Eldred. I've heard enough. I've heard everything. I will take care of this. Personally. You needn't trouble yourself, my lord. Leave the fate of this cowardly rabble to me. The Dark Sultan, he's here. He's everywhere. Oh, I'm so sorry I said all those mean things about you. I never meant any of it. Please spare me. Hello, Mr. Dark Sultan, sir? We're here on a bit of urgent business, if you have a moment. Yes, urgent business, that's all it was. Oh, please. We have seen many heroes here of late. I am intrigued by these visitors. Let us speak of your urgent matter. What? My lord, you can't be serious. Do you want me to permit them to pass? Never defy my orders in front of others. Yes. He's doing it again. What is it, Magnificus? What are you looking at? Magnificus, what are you doing? I just remembered something of great importance. But I thought you wanted to meet the Dark Sultan. This is your big chance. Why can't you just let me be myself? I'm not trying to pressure you into being a caterpillar, you know. You have issues, Magnificus. Magnificent issues. Well, If you're not feeling up to it, thanks for helping us get this far. So I guess this is goodbye then. Well, no, I mean, perhaps I'll meet you in there later once I fix my helmet visor. It's a little wet, it seems. Jack, let's head into Mr. Sultan's room. Sultan-san! Sultan-san. Let's go say hi. One of my favorite characters. Damien! Jack, look over there. That must be him. I'm kind of nervous. You talk first. I am Damien Hellborn, Dark Sultan of Almajik. Now tell me, what is your purpose here? Know this, whether or not you leave this palace depends on your answer. Well, you see, your darkness? Oh, we have something important to discuss with you. And would this important something have to do with a letter from Castel's king? Do not bother lying to me, for I can see into your soul with my magical abilities. This little emo hair man, I love him. I'm doing my best teenage boy voice. Rare is the sight of a butterfly blessed with speech. And you, Jack was it? Listen well. You are now under the power of the Dark Sultan. From this point forward, I shall know who you are, and inside and out, I shall control your every word. And you will reside here in Almajik for the rest of your years, acting only as I command. I don't believe it. Magnificus was right. I was just kidding. What? Sorry, I'm not very good at this whole evil and tyrannical Dark Sultan thing. I am the Dark Sultan, but, you know, that's just my life. You can call me Damien. Okay, what is going on? Is this a joke? Not at all. Welcome to Almajik. Almost sounded like Sonic for a second. Not at all. It's good to see new faces. This letter you have from King Eric, this is quite the honor. An honor? Are you friends with King Eric? Friends? Yeah, you know, friends. Like comrades, buddies, chums, mates, cohorts, compadres? I am familiar with the meaning of those words, yes. But I mean, you do have some friends, don't you? Yeah, look, he's got a dog right there, best friend. Stop me before I say something that's gonna get us both in big trouble. Although I've never experienced it, I am familiar with the concept of friendship in the abstract, yes. Perhaps King Eric and I actually are friends, and I am simply unaware of it. That's not quite how it works. But King Eric has been great to Jack and me. I'm sure he'd like to have you visit him in Castel. I am deeply pleased with such a second-hand invitation. My thanks. However, as much as I would like to, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get the chance to leave this place. I've read and heard so much about all the wonderful places in Riveria. I long to see lush, beautiful landscapes and experience unique cultures all over the land. Yet I ramble. My apologies. Perhaps I sound like, oh gosh, I sound like the old voice actor for Sarah Nightchan in Wizard 101. Greetings! Dark fairies! Now let me see this letter you speak of. Right. Let me give you the full explanation on what's happened thus far. But for some reason he kept pretending his armored boots had laces on them. It was weird. Oh, sorry, I was rambling. You probably knew all this from your mind and soul reading magic or whatever it is. Well, I must use that judiciously. The spell is quite draining. My mother absolutely hates it when I... never mind. I'm sorry that I only have bad news to add to this situation. We also had a Doomstone fall here recently. Although this doesn't fall under the duties of the Dark Sultan, I made an attempt to recover it myself. Oh, really? How'd it go? Ah, well, the monsters near the stone have fallen under its influence. More are being infected by the stone's energy every second. Our situation here is grave. Although it may help you, it isn't within my power to share the treasures of all... Although it may help you, it isn't within my powers to share the treasures of all Almajik. You must speak to... Oh, Damien! I hate her. I knew it! You were reading the Hearts of Common Rabble again, weren't you? Mother, please do not insult our guests like that. They've brought me a letter from the King of Castel. It says that the change in lunaires and the strange events occurring around Varia might be... I will hear no more of this nonsense. These are wolves in sheep's clothing, Damien. You know you can't trust anyone from Castell. That insolent King Eric is responsible for banishing your father, and they are now looking for reasons to blame their problems on the people of Almajik. Mother, please, you're a little paranoid. Our feud with Castell was how long ago? Not long enough! I will not allow you to dishonor the memory of your father by dealing with these barbarians. What is the will of the fathers? Repeat it! My destiny is to pass the trial by Sultan at the age of 15 and rule on as the next Dark Sultan. At which time my first order of business will be to right our humiliation at the hands of Castell. Oh, that's so good, my darling. You didn't screw up one word. Sorry to interrupt. I know you still need to firm your plans for destroying Castell, but right now, if we could just... I have never seen a butterfly with such audacity. You look wonderful under glass. Won't she, my darling Damien? Yes, mother. What? No, you can't do that! Look, Riveria is in trouble, and if you put your squabbles aside... No one is listening to you, you flying roach. Damien, what is it? I can see inside that you are nervous about the trial. You mustn't be, my dear. Can I ask what your pronouns are? My pronouns are they, them. Thank you for asking. I had a pronoun thing a while ago, and I got rid of it. For some reason, I forgot to put it back up. Love this game? Me too. I'm excited for the new one. You are no longer my little baby boy. You are about to turn 15 years old. Now, Damien dear, I know you do not need your mother to tell you about your responsibilities. You are no longer a child. Stop acting like one. I will leave you to deal with the memories of your guests. That was most unfortunate. I apologize for that. Text is cursed? What? I don't know what that means, sorry. Most unfortunate. I do apologize for that. That was my mother, obviously. Oh, it looks off? Looks normal to me. Oh, the text in the game, it might be a little different because I have like an HD textures thing slapped over the top of it. Why is that? That's a good question. As if I haven't grown up isolated enough. I am to remain in the depths of the ancient ruins until my Sultan training is complete. Perhaps they believe that isolation is the key to my success, but in the event that I fail the trial, I am to remain in the ruins for 3 more years to undergo basic training once more. And the entire cycle begins again. That sounds terrible. You can't let them trap you like that. It truly was a pleasure meeting you both. Now, please leave before my mother returns. Or Damien. Could also be the black square, which is the bottom screen. Oh, yeah. Odin, please enter. Odin! It's okay, they're friends. Please escort them out here safely, and avoid my mother. Odin is the bestest of friends. He's a good friend, good boy. Isn't there anything we can do to help, Damien? Fear not, Butterfly. I shall write a response to King Eric before the start of the trial. Is there anything we can say that can convince you not to go through the trial? No, like King Eric, our time was short but pleasant. You two may stay at the inn in town before you leave. I thank you both. Farewell. Wait a second, Damien, this isn't the end, right? We'll see you again someday. After all, we're friends now, right? We are... friends? Friends, yes. So we'll see each other again. Yeah, we're friends. That's a strange pair there, eh, Serby? You know what's funny, though? I forgot to use a memory erasing spell after them after they heard all about me getting revenge on Castell. Me forgetting to erase a memory. Now that is funny. I think it's funny. It would be nice if someone else laughed with me so I could confirm such a statement's humor level. Jack and that talking butterfly. Perhaps I could have eventually considered them friends. A talking butterfly? I knew it! It's gotta be her! Buff! 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 Back off, Pooch! I will backwing you without even thinking about it. What's the matter, Serby? Where did that black butterfly come from? Ooh, a black butterfly! Hey, what do you think Demona meant when she told Damien to deal with our memories? Fascinating. Wasn't it weird that Damien and his mom were talking about getting back at Castell right in front of us? 'Twas no mistake, Butterfly. Who said that? Your voice got so deep there, Jack. Say something else. 'Twas I, Butterfly. Oh my, your voice is so strong and powerful, Mr. Great Knight Sir Odin. Thank you. Just Odin. Whatever you say, Sir Just Odin. Odin, please, you should know that Lord Damien could have easily erased both your memories. It appears he enjoyed your company, though, and chose not to manipulate you. Oh, well, that was nice of him. Despite what Lady Demona may have said, Lord Damien wanted to protect the two of you. Mind-erasing magic is not a perfect science. Often the mind can encounter unintended consequences. Truthfully, 'tis the first time I have ever seen the young lord rebel against his mother. Regardless, he is committed to his duty to undertake the trial. Lord Damien is bound by filial piety. What's that? The young master feels duty-bound to respect the wishes of his mother. Lord Damien is preparing for the worst. The Lord just, relieved me of my duties, actually. What? Why would he do that? He knows he will be gone for a long time at best, and perhaps for a very long time at worst. Lord Damien shoved a knapsack in my head, saying, "Drop the helmet, travel the world, and be free." He ordered me to leave before Lady Demona began issuing the orders. So he relieved you of duties so you can experience the world while he's undergoing the trial? How? Indeed. Lord Damien's kindness knows no bounds. However, I find myself rather conflicted. What's the conflict? Ditch the armor and find something you want to do with your life. Make that sound so simple, Butterfly. If I felt pleasure, I would say this is an experience where that feeling occurred. Ace King! Ace King! Ace King! You may rest in the Almajik Inn. Please take advantage of that. I bid you farewell. Jack, I feel like there's more going on here than meets the compound eye. I want him to carry me around. Same. Let's stay here for the night. I need some time to cook up a plan. I think Damien needs our help. Plus, I'm not leaving here without knowing where we can find the next goddess treasure. I know, I want Odin to pick me up and carry me around. We can be ace together. Where's the inn? Big, strong boy. I know. I need to go to the gym so I can find a gym lady to carry me around. That's all I want in this world. Big, strong lady to carry me around. Ah, welcome, welcome. You must be Jack. I received word from the Dark Sultan that 2 important guests would be arriving soon. Real car-like hours, yeah. Yes, Lord Damien told us this would be a good place to rest for the night. Oh my, you're on a first-name basis, are you? Well, yeah, I guess we are. Oh, that should not surprise me. The Sultan is quite a down-to-earth soul. You didn't hear this from me. The Sultan actually sneaks out of the fortress to this part of town on occasion to meet with his people. He's quite a personable and kind sort when one gets to know him. Such a shame he must live so isolated a life. It sounds like we're not the only ones who will be sad to see Lord Damien go. Huh? Where is he going? Oh well, it's not my place to question. The official Lord Sultan business, I'm sure. Let's get some rest, Jack. I want to get up early and catch Damien tomorrow before he embarks on his trial. I still think maybe we can help him somehow, but if not, we can still say goodbye. I mean, we're his friends now, right? We can at least show him what that means. Yeah, friendship! Friendship! Back to the castle. The fortress. Can't get there from here. Halt there, squires! How is it that the two of you still live? I thought for certain you would be finished. The only thing finished is Lord Damien's freedom. The Dark Sultan's freedom? Well, I suppose one could look at it that way. So you're aware of what's happened here? What are you talking about? Oh, so you don't know? No. Rhyming, what do you think of that art? Being Riveria's rhyming hero could really set me apart. Now with an empty fortress, this is my chance for vengeance. I'm still working on some of the rhymes, obviously. Magnificus, what are you talking about? Why is the fortress empty? This morning I picked up quite the tasty piece of information that all officials left the fortress. They were all headed to the Iridian Desert. They must be starting the trial already, Jack. We need to get to the Iridian Desert. Wait one moment. I order your squires to help me storm the fortress. This might be our last chance to see Lord Damien, Jack. Well, if you're just gonna ignore me, you could at least let me lead you squires to the Iridian Desert. Oh, Magnificus. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Treasure chest. Gold bangles. Hang on, are the gold bangles good? Do they do something? Ooh, they are good. Cool. I got some little bracelets. Straight stomping his feet. My little bracelets. So cute. Are any of these clothes actually better than my... It doesn't tell you. Oh wait, I have to... Defense 5. Ooh, defense 6. Defense 6. Hang on, I can, let me see what, let me just like sell some stuff real fast. Okay. So my current outfit is 6 defense. And this is 6 defense. This is 5 defense, 5. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Don't have enough gosh. Just like a little boost is good. What are my current... My current shoes are 1. It's fine. This is good. This is fine. Is it the most fashionable? No. But it's fine. It's better than what we had. Any little bit of defense I can get because I am not a fighter. I'm excited to play the new Artist Life. I'm really excited actually. I wanna know how it plays like. Now then, Damien, sweetie, off you go to the year-long trial. As you wish, mother. Wait! Good luck, young one. The sand just goes on forever. This desert is swarming with beasts, even more terrifying than a horde of Maginites. How are we going to track down Lord Damien? Our adversary is indeed out there somewhere, Butterfly. We can pounce on him unawares. Jack, we've got to hurry. Let us ambush the enemy and dispatch him like a sea anemone. Is he still trying to rhyme? Oh, he just got punched. Well, that's what he gets. That's the Shadow Knight. Don't move. Maybe he won't see you. Odin, a pleasure to see you again. Stop provoking him. You are well met as well, Butterfly. Ah, we're doomed. Doomed. You Squire is distracted while I run away. Silence, overly shiny knight. You are on sacred ground. Sir Odin, may we dispatch this coward with a display of reasonable weaponry expertise? Odin, why are you still here? I thought you were going to travel the world. You know, see the ocean, climb a mountain. Damien gave you your freedom. Yes, my freedom. You don't want to waste this chance to be able to achieve what you truly want in life, right? For what is freedom if it's not exercised? Now that you're free to choose, what do you want to do? I need some theme music here. What do I want to do? These guys are bothering you with existential nonsense. Please let us deal with them, Odin. The only nonsense I hear is that familiar tone you are taking with me, Maginite. I know not of what I want, Butterfly. I do not believe in the capacity for dwelling on such frivolous things as what I want. But I do know there is one thing in this world that is irreplaceable to me. I did not know how to tell this to Lord Damien when he excused me from his service. The thing in this world that is the most sacred, invaluable thing that cannot be replaced is Lord Damien himself. If I could do one thing, it would be to go serve him in the trial. But Sir Odin, you can't do that. You have a job here. What would be the worst that could happen? I would be dismissed from my post a second time? Let's go, Odin! I freaking love him so much. That was crazy. With Odin out of the picture, we outnumber these fiends 3-2. Let us carry out our vengeance, just like we had previously mentioned. Odin says, fuck the police. He is the police. Who's with me? If you're with me, squires, strike first and I'll follow. Jack, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go! Bye, Magnificus! What are you squires doing? I command you to not leave me alone here with these Maginites. Sorry, Magnificus. Everyone has to fend for themselves at some point. Good luck! Bye! Peace. Oh no. My good Maginites. Now, I'm sure we can work this out, no? I have a great idea. How about we all storm the fortress now that it's completely unguarded? I guess this place is actually your home, isn't it? So I don't think that's gonna work. What's this? A black butterfly come to ambush the great Magnificus? Hold there! I knew it. What does Yulia think she's doing? You look like you'll do just fine, Goldie. I'll do just fine for what? What do you mean to do with me, Butterfly? Mr. Maginite, sir, perhaps the two of you could be my new squires. My first order is to protect me from the aggression of this butterfly. Its advances can all be taken as combative and threatening. Wait, am I really scared of this flapping insect? You little snooty butterfly are speaking to the great Magnificus. You may take your threats elsewhere, lest you endanger the safety of your own welfare. That was a long way to go for some wordplay. But I made it rhyme! I bet that armor is about as fake as your knighthood. Well, that's just, you are one exceedingly rude butterfly, I must say. Whatever, stop yapping and just open that blank slate of a mind you got there. I've got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Odin, wait! What are you two doing here? This is no place for foreign interlopers. You are putting both yourself and Damien's trial in danger. It's probably fine. You must leave immediately. No way, we're Damien's friends too, and if you're gonna help him, we're gonna help too. Speak much of this friends thing. Well, it's just as well. I don't think you can leave now anyways. Our only option is to complete the trial successfully, lest we spend another 3 years trapped here. Well, we better find Damien. Let's go. Let's go! Odin time! Look at these little cats. It's so funny. Little mustache cats. I'm gonna need that. And a taiyaki. Actually, probably just... Oh wait, I can add the taiyaki too. Hang on. Taiyaki. Alright, let's go. Oh, is he a taiyaki? Yeah. That didn't sound good. Mother, just back away slowly. Look at the ground. Don't make eye contact with it. I can't move. Damien, help me! Uh-oh. Where's the stone? It's the Lord of the Dead. That is the Dark Sultan's most powerful servant. But now it lives in some sort of shadow. What has happened here? Damien, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I ever pushed you to this. Please forgive me. Just hold still, Mother. If it is a fight you seek, you wretched servantess of darkness, then face me. Leave the boy alone! Let us put those fangs of yours to the test. You may find you have bitten off more than you could chew. Odin, what are you doing here? Hey, Jack, it's the shadow monster, isn't it? Well, wait a second, Jack. One wrong move and we're goners. What are you two? What is going on here? What is the meaning of this? This is my trial to bear, not some carnival for your amusement. Lord Damien, we have come to serve you. Odin, these travelers certainly did not come here willingly, and they put themselves at great risk to... We all ventured here of our own volition, my lord. But why? Why would you do that? Because we are your friends, my lord. I think I said that correctly. Damien, quickly! I'm feeling faint. Mother! Gather yourself quickly. I shall prove my worth as the Dark Sultan. I will get you out of here alive. Wait until it is focused on me. Where's the tombstone? There has to be one around here somewhere. We have to find it. Are you kidding? You can't see what's right in front of you? That voice. I can't say I'm surprised. Looks like I'll have to bail you out yet again. Come on, big boy, cough it up. Oh, he ate it. The Doomstone? That beast must have eaten it. Okay, Jack, you know what to do. Smash that Doomstone to smithereens. Mother, go now. Quickly, milady, we shall deal with this beast. Whoop. Just gotta break this stone. Oh, Odin down. That's fine. Everyone went down. It's fine. They're fine. Look, they're fine. See? They're fine. Mother, are you alright? Yes, Damien, I'm fine. Thank you. Or I've swapped that, whatever. Ah, run! Relax, Butterfly. This is the natural form of the Lord of the Dead. All is normal. Oh, of course. I knew that. As you see, the Doomstone is capable of taking a creature who is so, full of natural beauty and turning it into a dark, dangerous beast. Totally unlike this wonderful creature here. Ooh. Oh, this is the perfect size. Who are you? Identify yourself. Noelia, what are you doing here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I've just made a habit of following you when you're up to something. Naive little Yulia. Someday you'll figure it all out. Until then, don't mind me. I just came to get my hands on this Doomstone here. I said on this Doomstone here. That's your cue, hero boy. Step to it. I don't have all day. Magnificus? Commencing Doomstone retrieval. Shush, I'm not paying you to talk. I'm not paying you at all, in fact. As you command, princess. This chump thinks I'm a princess. I didn't even tell him that. It's a pretty strong mind control spell. Noelia, what do you want with that stone? Oh, well, aren't we just little Miss Nosy Pants? I've got my reasons, don't you worry. Let's go, Goldie. Thanks for the laughs, kids. Toodles! Who was that girl? I'm sorry, Lord Damien. Her name is Noelia. What business does she have here? She has run off with the Doomstone. Sassy pants. Yes, it's quite concerning. Mother, are you okay? No need to worry. I'm just a bit shaken up, that's all. Perhaps I underestimated the gravity of these stones. This may necessitate further research. Regardless, since you have freed the Lord of the Dead, it is yours to command. I fear you will need its power. Although you still must seek the final validation from the former Sultan, your father. Isn't Mr. Old Sultan, like, banished to some banished place? How is Damien supposed to find him? Why am I speaking to a butterfly who knows nothing of our ancient customs? Damien, you must prepare yourself to recite the oath that will free the former Sultan. Oh, how long it has been since I've heard his dark, brooding voice. Just thinking about it makes me... Oh, it's all too much sometimes, Damien. I miss your father so... Mother, please don't cry. I know what I have to do. We work so hard all our lives to hide what it is we truly want. Are we happy being the person that such effort transforms us into? I apologize, my son. I don't know what came over me. I was weakened by our encounter. Let us be off to the trial chamber. I vow to do all that is within my power, not for my sake, but rather for my mother's. I thank you two for your help. I wish I could help you further on your journey. We're coming with you, Damien. We're gonna come with you. We're gonna follow you. We're gonna help, whether you want it or not. Behold, Damien. This statue was built to honor your father, the former Dark Sultan. That is one mean-looking statue. Aggressive helping. I'm sensing something very powerful coming from within that thing. I'd stay a couple steps back if I were you. Now, Damien, recite the oath. Of course, the oath. Let's see. Dark Sultans, don't hesitate, darling. Hurry up and express your utmost desire to rule. My utmost desire to rule. Right. Actually, I can't remember the oath. My mind has gone blank. Do not worry, my lord. I shall help you. Odin, thanks, but I think I just need some more time. I, Damien Hellborn, hereby claim my rightful seat as Dark Sultan. I, Damien Hellborn, hereby claim my rightful seat as Dark Sultan. I vow to exact vengeance upon Castell in the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan. I vow to exact vengeance upon Castell. What's the matter, child? Finish it. In the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan. In the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan. Heed my words, Dark Sultan, and transfer thy dark spirit upon this stone visage. Heed my words, Dark Sultan, and transfer thy dark spirit upon— Wait, what was that? Did you see that? Do not mock the ritual, Damien. You must finish. The statue just moved. Am I the only one who just saw that? Don't be ridiculous, Damien. It did no such thing. I think I saw something too. Uh-oh. I don't see how this could be good. Thou who seekest the throne. That voice! My former lordship. How dare you just come in with your booming voice after all this time without even a word to me? I've been a little busy, trapped in this statue, sweet pea. I'm sorry. Can we talk about this later? Listen well, thou, my son, who seekest thine throne of the Dark Sultanist. I've always been terrible at talking like this. Look, Damien, I heard that weak excuse for an oath, and it doesn't sound like you want it. And that's fine, but I don't want you doing this unless you're certain that's what you want to do. You need not say anything, but I must validate that your intentions are true. Let's discuss this further. Dark Sultan seems like he'd be a really good therapist, don't you think? Shush, Butterfly. I sense great reluctance in your heart regarding the declaration of vengeance upon Castell. I am greatly interested in why that is. Come, my son, you can tell me anything. I'm a statue of your father. What is this? This isn't part of the trial. You're just trying to confuse me. Silence, child. Now tell me what is truly in your heart. If you can successfully convey these emotions to a statue, you shall have earned the official title of Dark Sultan, ruler of Almajik. What is in Damien's heart? You mean... Jack, it does a little, but I apologize on behalf of Almajik for our aggression towards Castell. I love this game so much. Our lands should not be fighting each other, but I see no way out of this. It will take time for such epic wounds to heal, my lord. 'Tis not as simple as repairing a broken statue. Yeah, it seems that our egos are much more brittle and fussy than statues. What do you think, Damien? I think Odin here has shown me the way to express what is truly in my heart. Ha! I was hoping you'd say that. Given all that has transpired, I dare say that to convey what I truly wish, I do not believe my heart would be sufficient. It will take my heart, my head, and the totality of my powers, as well as yours, Jack. I wish to end this silly feud between the kingdoms. Will you help me do this? Absolutely. That's the spirit, Jack. You have my thanks, Jack. Now, shall we? Let's break the statue! Let me just smack this statue a few times. I love how no one's stopping me. This is taking forever and nobody is stopping me. No, what have you done? He's gone. He's truly gone forever. No. Obviously breaking things works every time. Oh man, that's gonna leave a mark. Well done, Damien. Your courage to enact your true wish before the altar freed me to my prison. You have proved the power of your heart to be strong and true, Dark Sultan. Why is everyone just staring? Oh, my legs? Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Those should come back soon. Do you mean to tell me you were just hiding inside that stupid statue all this time? I wouldn't call it hiding, my little kumquat. It's not like I put myself there willingly. Look, can we please not fight in front of the boy? I'm tired. I just got out of my mystical imprisonment. I cannot believe you have been alive this entire time. Can't we just be happy about something for 1 second before we overanalyze the entire situation? Looks like the former Sultan might want to see about getting imprisoned again. No, my little flapping friend, I wouldn't wish that sort of thing upon my worst enemy. Well, maybe King Eric, just so he could just get a taste of how it feels. Lucky for him, I've had a lot of time to think. You'd be surprised at how being a statue changes your view. I advise that the vendetta against Castell and its people be erased, Dark Sultan. You may do as you wish, but that is my counsel. Now, if you don't mind my saying so, I just really want to get out of this nasty chamber. Hope I remember how to do this. Everyone, to the oasis. Wait, chests! Treasure! I missed it! I'm stupid! I knew I should have taken the opportunity before breaking the statue. Anyways. Whoa, that was amazing! Can you teach us how to do that? This is the Spirit Oasis. But I thought only the Dark Sultan could ever set foot here. You are indeed wise beyond your years, young Dark Sultan. But today is a special day, so why not set aside that rule for a bit? Daddy still holds some sway here. Your former Dark Sultanness! Eldred, you're awake! Seems my warping skills were stronger than I thought. I didn't mean to bring Eldred here. What is going on? 1 second I'm sleeping outside the fortress, and the next time sleeping... Just relax and go back to your snooze, Eldred. So, Damien, tell me what you know of King Eric. I understand he's known as a wise and popular ruler among the citizens of Castell. Yes, that's all fine and dandy, but what of his stature? No one doubts he is an honorable man and known to be so throughout the land. No, I mean like his height. Why do you care about that? Well, trapping me in that statue was all King Eric's doing, after all. It was a good move, I must say. I was just wondering if he had found a way to counteract my regal imp spell yet. My mistake was in going first. Whenever you go first, you're at a disadvantage, I think. But if he is still child-sized, perhaps we could up the stakes by transforming him with a little foul play. What do you think, my young Dark Sultan? Wait, Father, you're making this sound like this is all one big game you two play. This is no game! My stink bomb explosion will be told for generations in Castell. Poems were written of that day. It was only trumped by King Eric's resourcefulness in crafting a Napdragon-sized whoopee cushion that... Enough! That's it! That is it! I am sick and tired of you little boys playing at these games. What is it, my little snuggle muffin? Don't you snuggle muffin me! I can't believe this was all part of your dumb little prank battle. Do you have any idea what you put me through? My sweet crumbly peanut bear, please. Remember your blood pressure. You remember my blood pressure because that's all you have of me from now on. You can't talk to me like that. I'm the Dark Sultan. Actually, you're the former. Damien here as the Dark Sultan. Thanks for reminding him, Butterfly. I think he's gonna need some time to get used to that. Lord Damien, perhaps we should go. Are you kidding? They can't tell me what to do now. I'm staying for this. How could you be so careless and insensitive? I thought you were getting better at this. You almost put 2 lands at war. You know very well how reckless such unnecessary magic could be. What have we taught our own son? Yeah, okay, alright, I was stupid. I'm sorry. Can we just get over this? I need a shower and a cold. I want everyone in the kingdom to know what a fool the man I married is. This is quite the example to set for our son on his first day as Dark Sultan. What are we going to tell our friends? Oh, sorry, apparently he was alive in a statue all this time. Look, my delicate piece of day-old banana bread, you've made your point. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. You had better believe you're sorry. Your need to engage in these juvenile acts of trickery nearly destroyed our family. I'm so glad you're no longer the I'm so glad you're no longer the Dark Sultan. There are going to be some changes in our home. Lady Demonia, I believe this may all prove to be for the best. Now that he is no longer Dark Sultan, our former lord will no doubt be a much more dedicated father and husband. Is that what you see, Eldred? Oh, how can I trust you? You'd sleep through your own funeral. This is a second chance at reuniting with your family and having that family life you've wanted. Perhaps now, relieved of my service to your husband, I too can have a second chance. Perhaps I may now be relieved of my Dark Mage title. You wish to step down from your oh my god, there's so many people talking all at once! Ah! It's just the switching back and forth. You wish to step down from your position, Eldred? Oh, Dark Sultan, if you only knew the taunts I endure walking through the streets of Almajik. The children chanted me, Dark Mage, dirty shorts and overage. Tragic. So, my unsweetened bowl of muesli. I swear to you that Eldred has the right of things here. About me being a better husband. I don't know what he's talking about with children chanting at him. Dark Mage, your beer is long as stinky too. It doesn't even rhyme. I don't know why that one got so popular. Father, back to this whole regal imp spell you put on King Eric. You may rest easy, Lord Damien. I do believe the king took a liking to his current stature. Many of the ladies in court believe his size to be, cute. Or so I'm told. That lucky son of a gun. What did you just say? I said, come on, let's get out of here, hun. You know, like, let's go and cuddle somewhere. I hate to interrupt all of these deep philosophical examinations, but has Lord Damien passed the trial, or what? Well, he would pass if a former lordship were not present. Damien needs space for the final validation. I can tell when I'm not wanted. No, it's just you're a bit of an imposing, floating figure. You kind of take over a room, so to speak. There can be only one Dark Sultan, I suppose. Father, before you go, I have a favor to ask of you. It is something that has been weighing on me, but I will not go against your wishes in this matter. I can already read what is in your heart, my son. It's Eric's letter, correct? Son, you are the Dark Sultan of Almajik now. I give your decision my blessing. Thank you so much, Father. Well then, I'll leave you to catch up with Mother. It sounds like you two have plenty to, talk over. Are you sure you don't need me for anything else? I mean, I do know quite a bit about this whole dark... Oh, stop your blubbering. I'm not mad at you anymore. I've said my piece. If I were still mad at you, you wouldn't be floating above the ground. I can tell you that much. What's this? Odin has found his laugh. Well, this is quite a special day all around. Dark Mage, your armpits smell like burning sage. That's the one they always say. I didn't think anyone else could smell that, though. Honestly, not the worst smell. We shall deal with your issues later, Eldred. Right now, I would like to say something. Jack, Butterfly, as my first official action as Dark Sultan of Almajik, I present you with a gift. A gift for the admirable service, bravery, and friendship you have shown to Almajik. Very witchy, yeah. A gift that I don't have on me right now. Meet me outside the gates of Almajik, and we'll finish up there. Let's go! Yeah. I was going the right way. I knew I was going the right way. Yeah, look at that castle. It's so funky. I love it. Tim Burton-ass castle. Halloween town looking. Yeah, really. Just like giving my voice a break for a second. This is the goddess treasure entrusted to the sultans of Almajik. Please guard it with your life. Goddess compass! We all share this world, and if citizens of Almajik can help protect it, we shall do so. Those are wise words, Lord Damien. Tell King Eric that he has no greater ally than the Dark Sultan of Almajik. Yes, sir! Let's go! Lady, this seems to be an auspicious day in the history of Almajik. What of that letter? We shall deliver this letter, Lord Damien, Dark Sultan, sir. Eldred, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, milady, I believe those may very well be the contents of his lordship's letter. Well, shall we be off then? Magnificus, are you okay? Huh? Oh, what are all you doing here? Can't a coward just mope around in peace? We're just tying up some loose ends. How are you feeling? Looks like you're in better shape than the last time we saw you. Noelia was having her way with you. I woke up in the middle of the Iridian Desert. I have no idea how I got there. My helmet was full of sand, my head aches, my body is so sore. What happened? All I have is this hazy image of the most beautiful princess in the world. At least, I think she was a princess. Typical Noelia. Jack, Butterfly, before we part ways, I would like to express my gratitude to you. I owe you a great debt. You made me examine my true desires, and I thank you for that. Oh, no problem, Odin. We'd do anything for you. Yeah, we would do anything for you. Besides, we're the ones who should be thanking all of you. It's been quite a ride. Alright, Jack, let's get the goddess compass back to Castell. The fate of Reveria depends on us all. I hope we may meet again. Of course we will. That's what friends do. In that case, you two are welcome in Almajik anytime. You are official allies to this land. This talk of friendship with the Dark Sultan? It seems your friend Magnificus still needs to learn the value of an inner monologue. Jack, Butterfly, I wish you safe travels. I will not forget what you have taught me. My mother is thankful to you as well, even though she may not know it yet. And my father will thank you, I'm sure, once he's allowed to leave the fortress. Until we meet again. Let's go! Report to King Eric! Guild office! Let's go! Speed run! Speed run! My throat is starting to hurt. There's too much talking in this game. Speed run! I need to start drinking tea with Fantasy Life, I think. Some hot tea. Not that it would be hot by the end of 3 hours, but you know. Maybe tepid. Ah, Jack, you finally arrived. We were beginning to wonder if you turned traitor on us. Daddy, stop! Jack, did you meet the Dark Sultan? I want to hear all about the fierce battle. Yapping speedrun! Ah, yes, the battle was fierce. Very fierce. The kind of battle that's difficult to talk about afterwards. Butterfly, it's okay. We're here for you. If anyone knows the trials of conflict with Almajik, it's me. It takes a big man to overcome the pain. A big man? You mean like a tall one? Jack here was quite the hero back there. I see you have returned with something for us. Yes, a change of subject. Great. Tell me all about how you defeated the Dark Sultan. Did you use magic? Or swords? Or just your wits? Well, we defeated him by, how do I say this? By becoming good friends with him. You became friends with the Dark Sultan? We sure did, and boy are my arms tired. Well, anyway, he gave us this letter. To the Honorable King of Castell. Castell and Almajik are two sides of the same coin. I entrust you with the Goddess Compass so that our relationship may grow in the coming years. Sincerely, Dark Sultan Damien Hellborn. P.S. My father is hatching a new prank as you read this. So it appears my old rival has made a triumphant return from his stony prison. I wonder what my next move in this game of pranks shall be. What did you say, Father? Nothing, dear, nothing. I'm most grateful for your efforts. You successfully retrieved the treasure and in doing so erased any animosity between our two lands. Your diplomatic strengths have not gone unnoticed. We may have further use of you in this time of peril. Your treasure hunting skills have not gone unnoticed either. Yes, we may still require your services. Hughes, take the Goddess Compass and glean what you can from it. Report back to us immediately. You may leave it to me, Your Highness. I will begin examining it right away. Excellent, Hughes. Exceptional work, Jack. You as well, Butterfly. The two of you have earned a fine rest. Here is your reward for a job well done. My staff has also prepared a trough of sugared water for you. Money! Thank you, Your Majesty. The bounds of your generosity stretched far too. Don't worry, I shall summon you both back here once Hughes has finished his investigation. We're not out of the woods yet. Jack, let's go see what Pam is up to. I want to fill her in on what happened. Let's go. Made good progress today. Heard you two ventured off to Almajik. You had me absolutely sick with worry. You look okay. That nasty old Dark Sultan didn't hurt you, did he? Oh, we're great! The Dark Sultan is quite a great fellow, actually. Oh my, I would have never thought. Well, you learn something new each and every day. We have so much to tell you, but I'm starting to run low on steam here. Oh my, yes, yes, you two need a rest. My voice needs a rest. Whew. Hey, level up. Nice, nice. Chance to cheer. Need a bit quieter. So burst noise, shout and cheer. Oh, great spirit, please calm yourself. Although the forest spirits grow restless, we must not rush to judgment on these humans. Do you have any siblings, Pam? I do. I have 3 sisters. How about you? I have a younger sister. A twin, actually, but we don't really see each other very much. A twin sister, you say? My oh my, how interesting. Yeah, I don't know if interesting is quite the right word. I just bet your twin sister must be the sweetest little thing. What makes you say that? Well, if she's anything like you, I bet she's looking up at the sky right now, thinking about her sister, too. Yeah, I bet she is. That's what I'm worried about. New quests! Save game! Level up! Let's go! Okay. So we gotta go talk to everybody in Almajik. Yeah. But first I want to check and see if I can get an outfit that is good, but also Almajik branch, letter from the airport, letter from Belgium. Yeah. Okay, I want to see if I can get some better clothes that fit me better, but also, you know. Duke Defense 7? Inspired, Defense 4. Artisan's Parade. There we go. And I'll sell what I was wearing. I'll keep my Weaver's outfit for nostalgia. I wish I could dye things. Make them different colors. That'd be cute. Alright, let's go. Dash increased to level 5. Gotta dash everywhere. Let's see if we can close out the Almajik chapter before the end of stream. I should be able to. Almajik, please. A bug! A beetle! Okay, I can just pick up the bugs with my bare hands. Okay. Hi, Eldred. Ah, Jack, good to see you. Hello. You both seem well. I trust your return trip to Castell was without incident. It was, thank you, Eldred. You seem to be in better spirits than when last we saw you. Were you able to drop the Dark Mage title like you were hoping? Yes, I must apologize for my shameless display of self-pitying earlier. I am rather ashamed of the somewhat melodramatic performance you were witness to. Not at all. I thought it was a very impressive performance. Your chanting voice is lovely. Poor Magnificus was terrified when we told him you were the Dark Mage Eldred. He said something about being frightened by the terrible power of your dirty shorts. Well, that is very kind of him to think so. But the truth is, my greatest duty here is dog walking. Well, I never guessed that. But the world needs Dark Mage dog walkers, I suppose. I've asked you here to see if you would like to purchase a magical retreat in Almajik. Ooh, a magical retreat. Oh, yeah, magic house. Let's go. A sort of home away from home, if you will. This house here is currently available. I love it. Thanks, Eldred. Well, I meant to say that you may purchase this home here. Oh, sorry. It seems Lord Damien rather enjoyed spending time with you two. And since there was no way of knowing when you would visit us next, I thought perhaps we could make it easy for you to return home whenever you wanted by offering you a home. Plus, I was looking to downsize my real estate holdings. We could kill 2 cactos with 1 stone. What would you say? Oh, well, that's very kind of you, Eldred. Thank you. The preliminary paperwork has already been done. If you wish to buy the place, you need only to pay the purchase price, and it's all yours. It's a bit pricey, but I think you'll find it well worth the dosh. The benefit it carries of expediting your travel is quite significant. I mean, we could return to Almajik in an instant just by opening our map? Ah, so you know how it works already. Well, you are indeed correct. I choke on my own spit. Gross. Sorry. I'm sure Lord Damien would be most pleased if you had your own property here. Offering you the opportunity to purchase this luxury home is the least we can do to repay you. Yeah, literally. What was that? I'm losing hearing in this ear. Oh, nothing at all. Well, if you decide to purchase, simply talk to the estate agent over there. Ah, yes, I would also like to give you a gift as from all. This is a gift from all of Lord Damien's retainers. A portrait of Damien. Let's go. It would look quite nice on your wall, in the wall of your new Almajik home, if I must say so. No pressure, though, really. You should get your eye checked out there, Eldred. It has been lovely speaking with you again. I hope to see you soon. I don't know what that last word was about, sorry. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I like my little hat. It's cute. Cute little hat. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Whoops. That's fine. Meow. Odin! Hello again, Odin. Yes, hello. That's it? Just yes, hello? Odin, I wanted to bring this up again because I feel we didn't get to finish our conversation earlier. I exist to serve, Butterfly. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Don't you ever want something for yourself? I have no desires of my own. I must be able to protect Lord Damien, the Dark Sultan, from anything that poses a threat. That is my one and only duty. Well, I guess that's about as far as we're gonna get going down that path. Your wish, if we can call it that, has been heard. Shiny. He's a good boy! He's the best boy. You're really committed to this whole strong and silent type thing, aren't you? It is part of my duty to protect the Dark Sultan. What does being silent have to do with your service to Damien? He's just an introvert. I am both Lord Damien's sword and shield, even if he need to strike against friend or family. I must bring my blade upon anyone who threatens the Dark Sultan. Therefore, I must listen to every word, every nuance of tone, and search for intent behind speech. By speaking, one prohibits one's ability to listen. Wow, I never thought about it like that. I guess I prohibit my ability to listen quite a bit, eh? Nobody here is judging you. You and Jack here should get along. You and Jack here should get along great. He says there's next to nothing. Are you in the service of protecting something that is important to you as well? See? It's tough to get anything out of him. You could have gotten more out of the former Sultan when he was a statue. When he was a statue. I get it. You two are a funny pair. I understand why the Dark Sultan enjoys your company. See? You don't have to be so alert when you're with us. You can loosen up a bit. There's no way Jack would ever harm Damien. I do believe that to be true. The Dark Sultan has expressed a fondness for the two of you that I have never seen before from him. As long as this is true, you will all fall under my protection as an extension of the Dark Sultan. For someone who doesn't talk much, you can speak rather elegantly at times, Odin. I have a lot of time to formulate how I might speak. I have considered how to express I would like to extend my honor, protection, and friendship to you. Yay! I am quite confident in my ability to kick some butt, if you ever require such a service. Big boy! He's like, I can kick butt. Please do not hesitate to call on me. I would very much enjoy sharing your company. I have no idea how my Odin voice actually sounds. I'll have to listen back to it and just, like, see how ridiculous it is. I'm sure it's still too high-pitched. Made Odin laugh! Small... Yeah, well... I'm doing my best. Magnificus? Don't hurt me! Oh, it's just you two. What are you looking at? Well, I'm glad you asked. I am currently fortifying my loins as I prepare to take on the Dark Sultan himself. Fortifying my loins. Alright. Let's all go together. Yeah! That kind of fell flat. We'll pass on the whole fortifying your loins thing. Magnificus, when are you going to drop this whole thing? The Dark Sultan is a good person. A good person? Oh no, say not that you have fallen foul of his powerful dark magic. I had hoped it would not come to this. I shall have no choice but to stop my former allies in their tracks. Oh really? You make the first move. Once you took the battle stance, I saw quite the jest in my previous remarks. We must not get carried away. I wouldn't want to hurt you before we undertake our task. There is, of course, no way the Great Magnificus would ever cross swords with his allies. But didn't you say we were your former allies? Can't you take a joke? Even a bad one? If I had a collar, I'd tug at it right now. Just, put that weapon away, please. We're all friends here, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you. For the last time, if you know what's good for you, you'll leave Damien alone. But how can I? It's a hero's calling to defeat the fearsome Dark Sultan. Isn't it? I love that the battle music starts. Yeah! He's like, oh shit, you're serious. But there is no fearsome Dark Sultan. I see, then it appears I am rather at a loss. For what is a hero without a fearsome foe to bring to justice? This Dark Sultan, Damien, was it? Surely he can't be all good. He must have a darker side, right? Perhaps he is unkind to animals? He has a dog he loves very much. Perhaps he is cruel to his subordinates. Those who serve him respect him deeply. Curses in front of his parents? Not that I've seen. I bet this Dark Sultan has no reservations about drinking milk straight from the container. You might have him on that one. Well, there you have it. I, the Great Magnificus, know that it is rude and unhygienic to put my lips to the container's mouth. This inconsiderate Dark Sultan is the root of all evil, a root that shall be severed by my blade. Oh boy. So it looks like that's as far as your desires go. I don't have to like it, Magnificus, but I'll tell you that your wish has been heard. Did you see that light? It must be a sign that my quest has been blessed from the heavens. Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, if you buy the milk, it's your prerogative. Yeah, right? So I suppose you'll be going after Damien by yourself, eh? I mean, like, if you're living in a house with other people, maybe it's a little rude. But, like, I mean... I don't know. Doesn't seem like the worst, you know, the root of all evil. Well, a hero must never be hasty. He must wait for the right moment to strike. I was thinking about making a trip to Cacto Cove before taking on the Sultan, actually. There's a ferry on the edge of town that goes there. I've heard it's home to strange monsters, the likes of which are not found on the mainland. We should investigate it together. Why would I want to take him with me? Made 5 allies, cool. That sounds great. Do you want to go now? Now? Well, perhaps I need some more time to think on my next move. I'll just cower here for a bit. Okay. Is there a save point in here? Or do I have to go all the way back out? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do this and then we'll head out. Damien, is this a bad time? Of course not. Welcome back to both of you, Butterfly and Jack. How's is the new Dark Sultan? All is well, in large part thanks to your efforts. I'm glad you've returned. I would like to enlist your help in my new endeavor. I have decided I shall take over the world. Take it over where? Yeah, I just wanted to see what it felt like to say that. I do have a new plan for ruling the world, though. It's pretty ambitious, to say the least. What do you mean? I wish to make a world where there is no war. I would like to rule the world by helping its leaders come together so that we may all be united as one. That's the kind of world domination I want. A world dominated by peace and unity. You had me worried there. I thought you were talking about going to war with Castell. Thankfully, the world is currently at peace, with no wars to speak of. We only have this great danger that currently threatens all of Barbaria equally. I believe it is the perfect opportunity for our kingdoms to join together as one. As the Dark Sultan of Almajik, I volunteer my services to preserve this peace for the future. That's a great wish. Your wish has been heard. I must speak with all heroes my father and I sent running away from Almajik in abject fear. I think I can smooth things over if I talk with them face to face. Hopefully I can get Magnificus to stop trembling long enough to talk to him. Good luck with that. I ran into him earlier. He shouted, "Begone, villainy!" and then just ran off the other way. So I never got to officially congratulate you on passing your trial. Now we can all travel together, right? You, us, and maybe Odin too? Yes, I'm afraid I have no time for recreation. I have only just ascended to the throne, and I must attend to several issues to bring this plan to fruition. However, I sense this business will necessitate a great deal of participation on your part. And then we'll go adventuring. You have my word. We'll take it. Sound good, Jack? You two are true friends indeed. The world itself still seems very foreign upon my lips. The word itself. Thank you for bringing the meaning of friendship to my realm and my family. Jack, I'd like to give you this. Cape. Nice. What a great cloak. Is this the same one that you're wearing? Yeah, actually it is. I hope that's okay. I thought it would suit you well. Try it on, Jack. I want to see. Wear it in good spirits and good health, my friend. Alright, I gotta find a save point. Please tell me there's a save point in here. No? Okay, well, I'll find a save point off stream. Because it is time to raid Blackwood for Mega Monday. So I will see you guys all next time. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for Mega Monday? I hope so. I'll see you next time. Bye!